Hey there guys, I hope you're doing well today. Next up on the channel, we've got a band that I've never heard of before, and apparently they're a super underrated band. I was chatting with Rennie from Starkweather and I said to him, look dude, if there's a band that you thought of that was super underrated, who would they be? And I'll check them out. And he sent me the link to this band. The band is called Mind Over 4. They're a band out of Los Angeles, California. Now, some of the younger members probably won't have ever heard of them anyway because they were going from about 1982 to about 1995. So they're quite an old band, but they were putting out music through that time, and apparently, according to Rennie, it never really got the appreciation they deserved, went under the radar, and bands that weren't quite as good as these got propelled forward. So unfortunately, music's not always a meritocracy, and those things happen sometimes, but these kind of bands go under the radar. Hopefully on this channel we can give them a bit more spotlight and let you check them out. Now, it says here on Metal Archives that they're an alternative progressive metal band, so that could mean anything. Progressive pretty much means do what you like. They like to talk about society, allegory, relationships and abstract things, so they've got a meaning behind the band as well. As I say, they're out of Los Angeles, they're split up now, they're a 4-piece. They had 5 full-length albums and an EP. Their last full-length came out in 1995. And since then, obviously, no reunions or anything like that as well. So we're going to get this video up on the screen. This is one of the only videos that they've got out. And we'll have a listen to this band and see what they're all about. This one came out in '93, I think. Drums sound good. Yeah. Cool vocal. Guitars sound pretty nice. Bit thrashy. I really like the vocal, he's got a good tone on his voice. Nice inflection to his voice. Good layering of the vocal. Well, you can just get straight into this music. Good vocalist. I mean, it sounds pretty 90s. It's got a 90s vibe to it, so it's of its time in that respect, I would say. Still sounds good though. Oh, he's got the highs. Yeah. Good drums. Got a good vibe to this track, kind of undergroove vibe. Drums sound really good. This guy's got some lungs on him now. Nice pan on the guitars through the ears. Even though I've never heard of this band before, the music seems instantly recognisable, you know, you can just get straight into it. Was that the end of the track? Okay, that's the end of the track. Wow, I think you'll agree that was a very enjoyable track. It's quite 90s, so it's got that old school vibe to it, thrashy. The way they recorded things back then just sounds different to today with all the digitalness that we've got going on. But yeah, really fun. I really like the vocals on it. The guy's got a real set of lungs on him, but he's got some octaves in him as well. So there was a real wide range of tones coming out the vocalist. Very, very good. The drums sounded great. Guitars sounded great as well. You could really hear the bass as well in the mix. So it was a good mix. Yeah, everything enjoyable about it. As I say, a very instantly recognisable sound, that 90s metal thrash kind of sound. A bit alternative as well in there. And as I say, it's surprising that this band didn't get as much traction as they really should have got, because you can equate them to kind of other bands around at this time, but also doing their own thing as well. The singer's got a very unique tone and sound to him. So yeah, it's a shame these guys didn't take off, but that's the way it works in the music business sometimes. As I say, it's not really a meritocracy. You could be the best band in the world, and if you don't get picked up, if you don't get seen by the right people, if you don't know the right people, you might never get anywhere, and that's just the way it goes, unfortunately. But hopefully people like us can pick them up and give them a bit more exposure, get them back on the scene a bit, do our part, as little as it is, and yeah, we'll be checking these out again. Thanks again to Rennie for suggesting this. He thinks they're underrated. I'd have to agree with that. Very good band, quality recording, everything was good. All right, guys, we're going to get some more videos out for you soon. As you can see, the quality has gone up a little bit. I've got myself a 1080p camera, so we're coming into the 21st century with the show. Things are going to get better. I'm still trying to figure out how I want it to look and everything else. So stick around. Thanks for coming on the journey. See you around. Bye.